What are you doing?
What's going on, Mike?
I don't hear you, Larry, unless you knock. That's better. I'll try.
What's going on?
What does it look like? Reading Thrasher magazine, and I'm eating some pistachios.
Pistachios?
Yeah, Larry, pistachios. Real men eat pistachios.
What's always with this real man stuff?
Something you wouldn't know about, Larry. What's with the video camera and why are you bothering me?
Well, I was thinking since Mark's out of town.
I don't pay you to think, Larry.
And since Mark's out of town and we got to come up with a Mondays with Mike V clip, I had an idea.
I'm listening.
I thought we would do Rubbish Heap Revisited.
That's cool. I'm down with that. Massacre at Mile High. It's the real deal. Alright, let's do it, man.
Hi, I'm Larry Ransom and welcome to Mondays with Mike V. On today's episode, we are going to take a look back at Mike V's classic video part from Rubbish Heap. Let's bring him out. Here he is. Mike V, the man himself.
Nice shirt, Larry. Where'd you get that?
This thing, the network gave it to me.
Nice. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, here we go. Rubbish Heap, 1990. Alright, this is Gardena. This is school in Gardena, very famous, popular spot back in the day. We skated there all the time until people started showing up with guns, shooting at us. And that's why we don't skate there anymore. That's Billy Waldman.
He's dressed exactly like you are.
Yeah, so I slipped that in, make it look like it was me. Now, this is downtown Los Angeles. I was out skating with Rocco, Spike, who filmed most of this video, Jeremy Klein, Ron Chapman on this day. I think right here I'm making fun of Rocco.
He was still pulling some hand wall ride maneuver.
That's about all he had left at that point.
Yeah.
Now it's about all I have left, so it goes around, comes around. Now we're at in New York, Kennedy Airport, New York, biggest airport in the world, Larry. I really wasn't into filming this video part. I wasn't being a good team rider, and I wasn't a happy camper. So Spike pulled me away from the West Coast, pulled me away from Rocco and what was happening out there, and said, let's just go on a road trip. So we hit the road and hit the East Coast, got off the plane like 6 a.m. or something like that, and started skating.
Yeah. So what's with Spike filming these random guys on the street? Premeditated or just off the
No, I didn't expect Spike to, he did a lot of weird stuff that I wasn't really prepared for. Spike had his own trip, man, and you could see, if you watch the whole video, you can definitely tell Spike was, you can see the germs of, jackass.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Guy Mariano getting my autograph.
He's a big fan.
Yeah, big fan. Brooklyn Banks.
This is just some random plaza.
Yeah, we're just skating around. You can see here, Getaway aren't very complimentary. I'm out skating here. I guess.
Who are those other guys skating?
Billy Waldman and Chris Pastras, also known as Dune, were out skating with me most of the time I was in New York. It's the same session as where I hate reggae music. I hate it. It took place.
Who's this handshake guy here coming up in a second?
Just guy recognized me on the street, which you can tell catches me off guard. I'm like, whoa, what?
Yeah.
You didn't get recognized on the streets in 1990, like you do today. That grind on the back of that car caused a little bit of controversy, but it was my rental car, so I really don't, no apologies.
Yeah.
This is some vert skating, which was sort of out of fashion at that point, and that's exactly why I put it in my video part. Rocco was actually trying to kill vert skating with World Industries and with this video, so I forced vert skating into my video part. All this vert skating here, the Trashmore and the St. Petersburg con. This was all filmed by my wife Ann. Now this is a backyard ramp in Maryland. This is filmed by Spike. And,
back crail.
Yeah, back crail. That was the trick I did. And you see right here too, backside tail slide on vert. I think I was the first person to do that, and this is definitely the first time it's videotaped. Tricks just kind of, everything was happening so fast still. Late 80s, early 90s, everything was still being invented, so here we are pulling up the Cedar Crest, so, this is a lot of ramp skating for this particular video.
Yeah.
At this particular time period.
What's
But
up
you know,
with you?
all of my heroes were ramp skaters. You know, even like Mark Gonzalez and Nodis, it's not that they didn't skate ramps. You know.
Yeah. Whereas this is back in Edison now?
This is, yeah, New Jersey, Edison area. This is golf banks. I skated this in public domain as well.
That spot's not around anymore?
No. If it was, we'd be skating it right now, Larry. This is the riverbanks in New Brunswick, Rutgers University. This was a good spot. If you grew up in the central New Jersey area, you definitely skated this spot sooner or later.
I always thought this basement looked awesome.
Yeah, man. Dream basement.
Yeah.
This is the same
Is
house as the backyard ramp in Maryland, so this guy had it all.
And that's back at St.
St. Petersburg. This is a street contest. This is Mile Square Park. Did a lot of skateboarding there through the years with Ed Templeton, Jason Adams too. This is Burger Banks. Those are Joey Buttafuoco. Those are Joey Buttafuoco pants. I don't know what to say about that other than I'm sorry. I was on some weird vegan hippie trip. Saw those pants at a health food store and thought I had to own them.
It had to happen.
Yeah, because they were at a health food store.
Yeah. I always like this weird little like hand push off you did right here.
Yeah, Rodney Mullen mentioned when he saw the cut of the video, he goes, I really like the hand on the ground thing. That's the only thing he said about. That's the only thing he said about my video part. I think they actually hated my video part. Him and Rocco at the time. They just thought it was, Jeremy Klein and Ron Chapman. There was a new school of skaters coming along that they thought were the future of skating, and that I was already, a dinosaur, totally archaic.
Yeah.
But something about that hand on the ground, Rodney Mullen appreciated that for some reason. This is obviously the infamous manual closer to my video part. And I'm intending to do a shove it right here, but oops, the wheels touch down and we fade to black.
There it is, kids. Mike V's part in Rubbish Heap.
We could film this 100 times, and I could have 100 different stories. It just goes too fast.
Yell at me cause we ain't breathing. Assault and battery. We barging on brotherlands. More songs like this from a billion men.
Oh wait,
What are these chicks?
this is Real Housewives. Bravo, dude, I love this. Can we do this later?
I'm more of a Kardashians fan.
Alright, I gotta take that phone call.
Alright.